a slave to a page in my rhyme book.
Two young men, once the best of friends, both graduates of the RCW Academy, and it's come down to this.
There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide for both of these men, Sean.
Is a time-honored tradition in professional wrestling, Luke, that some feuds can only be settled with a special stipulation, and few stipulations are as brutal as the dog collar match. That chain can and will be used as a weapon by both men.
Bit of tug of war going to start off with, but back to your point, Sean, of saying that some feuds can only end in a special stipulation. I personally believe that some feuds never end. I mean, look at me and Brad and I, for example. The best of friends, the bitter enemies, back to best of friends. We can't make up our minds.
What you're saying is you're indecisive.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, bromances aside,
Ooh.
There's not much love lost between these two men. You hear steel against steel.
And you can just hear that chain rattling away.
So easy to get tangled up in it. This, of course, was caused by Cadie Tré.
There we go. Cadie's being the first man to try and use the chain as a weapon.
Oh, here we go again. That's what I was going to say.
And there
this all started with Cadie Tré biting Tony Toro right there.
Is that?
He's got no.
Oh.
Almost happened again. Tony Toro then attacked Cadie Tré at a RCW live event, saying, if you're going to bite like a dog, I'm going to treat you like a dog. Chained him to the ring ropes and beat him 7 shades of black and blue.
And here we go. And now we're in a dog collar match.
It can go and will go anywhere. Residents, be careful.
That's it. You know, the last thing that we want to happen is the chain to fly out and accidentally hit one of the members of the Riot City Wrestling community.
Or our new friends here at HQ Complex in Hindley Street, Adelaide. Tony Toro wailing on his former friend. Look out. Cadie avoiding getting sent into the ring post, but what's he doing? Oh, here we go. Toro suffering the fate that he intended for Cadie Tré. And that chain really does become a third person in this match, doesn't it, Luke? It can be your friend or your worst enemy.
Absolutely, and that's very, very well scouted there by Cadie Tré. He saw that he was in a bit of a danger. He quickly slid to the other side and then pulled Toro straight into that ring post with the chain.
Trey getting the crowd to actually hold Toro in place after all Toro's done to the crowd. Oh, there it is. They don't call him Chump and Cadie Tré for nothing.
He needs to be careful. One day he's going to take a chunk out of somebody.
Well, as long as that somebody's Tony Toro, I don't think too many people are going to complain. But back to your earlier point, Cadie Tré is an absolute student of the game. Wrestling is his passion. Wrestling is his life. I honestly believe that one day we'll see the RCW gold around that young man's waist. But first, he's got to settle this battle with the Raging Bull.
Absolutely, Sean. You know, like you said, wrestling is his life. You see it all the time on his Instagram. He's always watching, studying. He's doing something to do with pro wrestling.
Ducks the clothesline with the chain there. Cadie using it for an extra chokehold. Oh! Chain-assisted neck breaker. That could be it. Cover. Just a 2 count. Cadie going up on that top rope. Couldn't go between the ropes because of the chain. This could be dangerous given the attachment that he's got to Toro. Big risk, but no reward there.
Toro using that chain to pull him up.
Now he's using the chain again, wrapping it around his fist. Oh my God, grinding away on Cadie Tré's head. All legal, of course, in this dog collar match.
The crowd letting Toro know exactly how they feel about him, and he's letting them know exactly how he feels about them.
Tony Toro has no friends anymore since he sided with Jimmy C and the C-Men, betrayed RCW, betrayed Team Brad Smythe, who then, of course, betrayed everybody as well. It's been a year of betrayals, Luke Santa Maria.
It's been a year of absolute betrayal. But if he did side with Jimmy C, where's Jimmy at the moment? Where's Brad?
Hopefully as far away from me as possible.
Oh, come on, Sean. That's our general manager.
Yes, I know.
I say it to you every single month.
Here we go. Cadie winds up.
Very well scouted there by Toro. Huge drop kick there by Tony Toro.
And after it was all Cadie in the early goings, just a 2 count, it seems that Tony Toro has well and truly recaptured the momentum here in HQ.
He's trying to put the dog down once and for all.
Ah, I see what you did there.
See that?
You're coming quite along there, little Padawan.
Padawan, Sean.
Little Padawan commentator. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, I felt that from here, Sean.
That'll rearrange your spine in a hurry. Toro blaming the crowd for that, saying you caused that. Cadie fired up now.
It almost seems like that lit a fire underneath him, made him a bit more angry. He got a bit more aggressive.
Well, you know what happens when you whip a dog. The dog rips your head off.
He reverses it.
Toro over the ropes. Oh
no.
He's caught up.
It's not quite being effective, Sean, because as he threw him over the top rope, the chain got caught around Tony's neck, so he can't do what he wants to do, which is obviously drag him back over the top and choke him.
He's still trying, though. He's not giving up on it.
Oh, a huge up kick there by Tony Toro.
A desperation move by the Raging Bull, but it worked. But now,
Really
Trey is in
him.
position for one of Toro's favourite moves. There it is.
The slingshot senton.
Still only a 2 count. These young men know each other so well. As I said, training together in the RCW Academy. They were a tag team, Chomp and Charge.
Chomp and Charge. They started together. They debuted together. I've just got flashbacks to 10 years ago when I started. So when I started with Brad.
You can remember that far back?
I've had a lot of shots to the head, Sean, but that's tucked away where it can't get where it stays remembered. But
turning into a slugfest now here in the middle of the ring at Superclash. Neither man prepared to back down. Neither man prepared to give bragging rights. Both wanting to be the winner of this friendship
shots,
gone
Sean.
wrong.
You can hear them from here.
Toro with a bite.
Giving Cadie Tré a bit of taste of his own medicine.
Taking a page out of Trey's playbook. And Trey returns the favour.
Of course, everything is legal in this match. There are no disqualifications. So that low blow was in fact legal, Sean.
That's right. It's one of the few times you can take a shot to the pills and not complain about it.
However, I don't like seeing Cadie Tré have to resort to those tactics.
Whatever works. Oh, there it is. The great big spike to the head. He's won with that before. No. I thought he had that locked away. Cadie now losing his cool.
He can't believe
remonstrating with the referee. Senior referee Michael Kent telling him it was definitely just a 2 count. Cadie beat Tyler Daniels with that move. I can't believe it couldn't put Toro down.
The thing that happened in that match is Tyler must have gotten concussed or something, and Cadie realised that and he focused on that weakness.
That's true. It's not been the same here. Cadie now lining him up. Landing not only on the mat but also on the roughness of that chain.
It's almost like a... Kicked out.
2 count, but a very weak kick out from Cadie Tré.
It was close, but senior referee.
From our vantage point here, we can see he's not looking too good, Luke Santamaria.
No.
The residents trying to will Cadie Tré back into this match and making their feelings about Toro known at the same time. What's he doing? Is he going for a moonsault? Why would you go for a moonsault with a chain? Oh my God! Insult to injury.
Oh, he's wrapping the chain around his hand. Oh!
Straight right hand with the chain. Could have knocked him cold. No. Still a 2 count.
2.
Cadie wondering what he must do to put away his former friend.
He's not getting too frustrated here. Oh,
again.
God.
Answered. He's got to turn him over, though. He does.
That's it. 2.
Cadie Tré is still alive.
How the hell did he kick out of that?
Does he even still have a jaw after that?
I saw his eyes roll in the back of his head. That man was knocked out.
And
How the
yet
hell
the
did he kick out of
instinct,
that?
the will to win, the refusal to let his former friend take the victory powers him on. I've said before, this young man has the makings of a champion, as does Toro. We're down to the rubber now. Misses the spear.
Straight into the turnbuckle. Oh!
Cadie spits on him, my God. What's he?
What's he wrapping him up? Oh!
Again with that big spike to the head.
Right onto the chain. That's
It's
it.
over.
Residents of Riot City, your winner, Cadie Tré.
Unbelievable fight, unbelievable heart from Cadie Tré.
Cadie Tré finally got one over his former friend. However, Sean, I think this rivalry is far from over.
They're still connected by the chain at the moment.
Come on now,
Cadie
Cadie.
kicking him out of the ring.
Don't lower yourself to his standards.
Now he's just clearing out the ring, kicking out the past. And this is a very symbolic moment, Luke Santamaria. You may say the feud's not over. Look, they are finally detached from one another. Cadie Tré can move on with his career here in Riot City Wrestling.